Across the country, experts weighing the next moves in the booster shot rollout. Who would be eligible nationwide and how California is preparing for distribution. The CHP is warning San Diegans after a deadly night on our freeways. What they say you need to avoid doing if you ever find yourself in an accident. Restaurant Week returning. Why San Diego business owners say it's coming at a crucial time. ABC 10 News at 11 starts now.
ABC 10 News at 11 starts now.
Hi there. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Virginia Cha. Right now, a CDC panel of experts is meeting to decide the next steps for the booster shot rollout in the U.S. California leaders also weighing their options, and we'll have more on that in just a moment. But first, ABC's Faith Abube explains what the CDC is taking under consideration right now.
Right now, scientists on a CDC advisory panel debating which Americans can get a third shot of Pfizer's COVID vaccine. The FDA deciding late Wednesday the shots can be administered to older Americans and those at high risk of getting the virus. That includes healthcare workers, teachers, daycare staff, grocery store employees, and people in homeless shelters and prisons. The CDC now working out a more detailed recommendation.
Hopefully, Director Walensky will come out on Friday and give those final recommendations about who is at high risk and who exactly should be getting these booster shots, including those above the age of 65. For everyone else, we just need more data. People need to wait.
So far, the only people that have received booster shots are those with compromised immune systems who received the Pfizer or Moderna vaccines. An estimated 2 million people who qualify have already gotten a booster, including Allison Rogers, who has Crohn's disease.
If you've already gotten the second one, the third one is kind of a breeze. I got it on a Saturday, and by Monday I was back at work.
While the booster shot debate continues, fewer and fewer Americans are open to getting vaccinated. The White House estimates 71 million Americans who are eligible still haven't gotten the shot. Data also shows COVID patients are dying at a significantly higher rate in states with low vaccination rates. In Montana, Billings Clinic administrators say their ICUs are running at 150 to 175% capacity.
So we have ICU patients outside of our intensive care unit in other areas of our hospital. We're used to dealing with death, but death in younger people who have children, it's incredibly hard on our staff.
And requests from Johnson & Johnson and Moderna to offer booster shots to the larger population are still pending. The FDA could make a decision within the next few weeks. In Washington, Faith Abube, ABC News.
Now, California health leaders are discussing how they will handle the distribution of booster shots if the CDC does recommend them for certain people. ABC 10 News reporter Marie Cornell shows us what they are considering.
While the CDC is still determining whether to recommend Pfizer's third dose and who will get it first, California health leaders are already working on their plan to roll out booster shots once they get the green light. The plan will be released as soon as a recommendation is made. State Health and Human Services Secretary Dr. Mark Galley says so far in California, 6.5 million people over 65 have gotten 2 doses of the Pfizer vaccine, which means if the CDC follows the FDA's recommendation, they will be eligible to get the booster shot immediately.
We were working hard to make sure not only are we prepared to provide it, but those who are eligible know that they're eligible and know when the time is right to come in.
Galley adds while they're ready to distribute the booster shot, they're also continuously working on getting those who are unvaccinated in the state to get their COVID-19 shot. Plus, they're keeping an eye on the respiratory viruses that pop up around this time of the year.
Respiratory virus season, not just COVID season, but respiratory virus season is starting a little earlier this year. And that there's a significant potential for serious flu season. So we hope those getting their third shot or those getting their first shot of the COVID vaccine will also consider getting their flu shot now. It's been deemed safe and effective to do both of these together.
So details of the rollout are still being ironed out. As Marie just told us, nearly 7 million people across the state would be eligible for booster shots. Here in our county, the San Diego Seniors Community Foundation says there are about 500,000 people over the age of 65. Today in La Jolla, a bit of a hustle and bustle returning to the UCSD campus. Students are back in class for the first day of instruction. With students back in classrooms for this fall quarter, the university has ramped up safety precautions. UCSD is among the schools here in San Diego and across the country requiring vaccinations for staff and students. Masks are also required indoors. And UCSD has been testing wastewater on campus as an added layer of protection to try to track the virus that way. The school tested nearly 13,000 students on move-in day. They say 13 tested positive. Well, good times, great flavors. San Diego Restaurant Week kicking off this weekend. More than 100 restaurants cooking delicious meals for guests. ABC 10 News reporter Natay Holmes joining us live from the park now. Natay, although restaurants, of course, are so excited for this event, this last year has been a struggle for so many of them.
Well, Virginia, the pandemic has hit many businesses hard, and this includes the restaurant industry. Now, even so, though, the local eateries around town, they just want to give folks a great experience for Restaurant Week. We are here on 30th Street, where a few local spots will be participating in this great event. But we spoke with some managers and business owners, and they say they are hoping not only to give folks a good time, but bring in exposure to their local businesses in hopes of finding more employees.
People are not really applying, to be honest with you. If you talk to most of the owners, and it's not just us, it's delivery service as well. It's lower level jobs like our dishwashers, the guys who load the trucks, our delivery people get there late some days. You know, some of the products that are normally staples on our menu, we can't even get because they can't get them off the dock.
That was Andy Bauman, general manager at Tom Ham's Lighthouse. He says business has picked up for many restaurants compared to this time last year. We're also told many restaurants have had to alter their business hours due to the lack of staffing.
The volume's there, the public's coming out, and I'm genuinely worried if we participate at dinner that my staff will walk out, my kitchen staff. And they've worked for us for years.
He asks that people continue to be patient with our local eateries as they are working hard to serve everyone. For those wishing to enjoy Restaurant Week, the owners are encouraging guests to make reservations. More than 100 restaurants will be participating around the county. Prices vary at each location, but diners can get 3-course meals ranging from $20 to $60. And Restaurant Week kicks off this Sunday, and it will run until Sunday, October 3rd. And there's definitely a lot of choices to choose from. In North Park, Natay Holmes, ABC 10 News.
Natay. Well, overnight, a dangerous few hours on San Diego freeways. There were 2 deadly crashes. Now, police say one was a multi-car crash on the 15 North near Carmel Mountain Ranch. Happened around 2 this morning. One driver was killed, another sent to a hospital. Police say the driver of a pickup truck fled the scene on foot. The CHP is following up on witness statements to try to learn more. A couple of hours before that crash, another accident on the 805 in Serra Mesa. Officers say a woman got into a crash there. She was able to walk away from her car, but the CHP tells us then she was hit by a passing car moments later. The driver of that car was arrested, suspected of DUI. The CHP says you should stay in your car if you find yourself in a similar situation. San Diego Mayor Todd Gloria planning to announce a ban on ghost guns this morning. City Council voted last week to make buying, selling, or having the untraceable guns illegal here in San Diego. Mayor Gloria's signature will make it official immediately. A violation of law will be a misdemeanor. It does not apply to guns that are antique, made before 1968, or no longer work.